A lot of people have been asking me, did the real estate market just crash? And look, it's a very valid question, especially with the stock market being down, interest rates being up, and news headlines are good and bad and really all over the place. Well, I'm going to walk you through what we as real estate professionals look at and some of the key market indicators to help make sense of what's really going on. The short answer is no, the real estate market did not crash, but we are experiencing or entering into what we call a shifting market. Now, part of the reason that people think the market crashed is because for the first time in a long time, they're seeing price reductions, and they think that that means that home values are coming down in price. Another thing is that interest rates as a whole are on the rise as a result of the Fed attempting to curb inflation. Well, what this means is that buyers can afford less house as their buying power is decreased when interest rates go up. So what we're seeing is that buyers can afford less house than they could have 6 months ago, and we're seeing price reductions for the first time on homes that are actively listed on the market. The reality is that we don't want to look at the list price versus the sold price, but what we do want to look at is the median sale price. And at least for right now, the median sale price has been remaining constant and not dropping in value. Part of this is because, well, frankly, inventory is very low. The number of available homes on the market does not meet the demand of buyers. Even with increasing interest rates, there are more buyers that want to buy than there are homes for sale. This is a very simple breakdown of a supply and demand curve, and frankly, there's no end in sight to the lack of inventory that's available. Now, there are a few things that we can expect to see as we move in this shifting market from a heavily sellers favored market into more of a balanced market. The first is there will be increased inventory, but we are still going to be well below the demand of what the current buyers in the market have. The second is that interest rates will continue to rise, and this is natural whenever the Fed is trying to curb inflation. And the third thing is that active homes that are on the market will begin to experience an increased days on market, but that's going to be natural and to be expected as there is uncertainty in the market as a whole. Now, if you want to know some of the specifics about what this real estate market means for you and your needs, please reach out and we are happy to point you in the right direction.